Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Mondays. My name is Roka, and welcome back to the hardcore world. Now, you might be wondering why I am standing on top of this cliff here. And, well, other than just a nice different view of our lovely little house here in the mountainside, I wanted to get an overview of where we're going to be working today. And that is over here. Probably going to be working in this area, and I'll talk about it a little bit later. But yeah, just wanted to give us a nice little overview of what we've got going on so far. I mean, we've got our little house, we've got our path working on. We're working on our path. Let's say this properly here. And we've got some farming stuff, so that's really good. Today I am recording out of my new apartment. Yes, it's very exciting. But also, if you can hear a lot of echo, that's why. I'm gonna try to do my best in post to minimize that as much as possible. But yeah, there's only so much I can do without having installed my proper soundproofing yet, which should be resolved by the next episode. But yes. So do apologies for that. Yes, what else do we have? Yeah, I've moved in. Everything is so cool. We've got lots of space in this apartment, me and my roommates. We finally have rooms that aren't like directly connected to each other, so I'm not walking in on him while he's sleeping in the middle of the night. And yeah, overall, it's just really good for the both of us, and I'm super happy with the move. Went pretty smoothly. So, yeah, more content coming at you in the very near future. All right, first order of business is shout out to one of the viewers, Shorts Enjoyer. Thank you for reminding me about a very specific thing that I should be doing, and that is actually very simple, and I'm amazed I didn't think of it. I am very disorganized. I totally forgot how I organize things. That would be a shield, if I remember how to make it. I believe it's something like this. No, I was very close. I was one off. But yeah, this is going to be attached to my body for the rest of the run because, that train is rude. Hold on, I'm going to wait this out so we're not getting interrupted by the train passing. This train is so loud. Holy crap. I mean, rightfully so. I live in Savannah, so this is kind of need to be louder. Someone's gonna get run over by a train, dude. Any day now, this train will stop being close enough for us to hear it. Soon, eventually. Okay, I think that's pretty much the train gone. While I was waiting, I kind of just set up this furnace because I'm gonna need some coal for what we're about to do next. Yeah, thank you so much, Shorts Enjoyer, for the recommendation on the shield. I will be using it religiously, and eventually when we have like a loom set up, we'll put a fun little design on this. But we're not quite at that stage, not even close. So while we're waiting on this, yeah, we've got our shield. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do really quick was see how much iron we have. We've got quite a bit, so I need 1, 2, 3 of these blocks, and we do have enough iron. Great, awesome. So I wanted to make this and plop it down, and believe what I'm looking for is these. I don't want my pants to be breaking on me. These are very, very important to me. Yes. We're just gonna call these my fancy pants. My fancy pants. My fancy pants. I do my little dancey dance. Yeah, let's put on the helmet again, by the way. How many diamonds do we have? We have 2. You guys are about to judge me for this, but I'm realizing that perhaps running around with an axe is not the best for me, so I'm gonna keep this on me just in case there's a lot of monsters. And while we're still waiting for this coal, let's put some of our stuff away. Make sure that everything is nice and neat and organized, and yes, clean out the inventory for just a sec here. Deep sleep tiles can go here for now. Tough stuff, bro. That is tough stuff. I need a bow. Where did that go? Oh, I want this back, please. Thank you. Yeah, I am simply done taking risks in the way that we took risks last episode. It's just not worth it. It is just not worth it. Keep some wood on us. And actually, I am going to need a bunch of this cherry wood for sticks. Make a bunch of sticks. Take this out. And this should be good for now. Yeah, stack of torches. That should be plenty. Okay. I'm getting my revenge on this diamond. Listen, last episode ended with me coming down here, and I was closer than I even realized to being dead. Of course, that skeleton shot me down to 1 heart, but what I didn't realize is that it was shooting at me when I had 3.5 hearts, and it would have killed me at that health. So I dodged 2 shots that were like deadly to me. So if you think I'm gonna run away from this after having nearly just died and then not come back and get the diamond, you're sorely mistaken. I hate to break it to you, but this diamond is coming with me. Okay, they're rare, and I need to have this diamond. All right, it is very crucial to where we're at in progression. This 1 diamond here. The good news is, for the most part, we should actually be pretty safe. These caves are all nice and lit now. Again, for the most part. But yeah, I can just pop out of here. Should be able to just meander my way over this way. And before things start spawning like crazy, like this, well, a little too late for that, I guess. First of all, make my retreat much quicker and kill a zombie. Oh, it's been so long since I've used a sword. I'm very much an axe enjoyer. I can and will be using the axe mostly when don't do that, guys. That was rude. So as you can see, I'm very used to axes and sword, but it definitely helps the more mobs there are. Is there the enchanted bow guy still here? Because I'm not playing games with enchanted bow guy. Yeah, no thanks. Just kidding. I'm actually gonna go over there in just a second once I light everything up. Haha! Oh ho ho! Still kind of scary down here. Very scary. But yeah, the shields, lifesaver. Okay, it's a lifesaver when I use it. Where is my bow? Let's use this, shall we? Yeah, I can shoot back. Yeah, what's up? Not so... What the... Take 4 shots? Okay, good to know. On enchanted bow, I still need to be moderately cautious. Nice. Okay. Keep my eye out for all of these mobs, to be quite honest. Alright. Where's the diamond? Give it to me. It was worth it. It was worth every second of near-death experience. Cool. We got the diamond back. Just practice my creeper killing. Okay, I can 2-shot them. That's right. Yeah, we got the diamond, guys. It was all worth it. Now, this does not seem like the best idea for me to start going closer. Yeah, there's an incredible amount of mobs. And the question is it even worth my time to still be down here? And what I'm seeing, the answer is probably no. Don't really see any reason to actually stick around. I got my diamond and I can leave now. Yeah, this wasn't meant to be a caving episode. I simply wanted revenge. As simple as that. So I got it. Let's head back now. That has got to be the most mobs I've seen in one place for sure. So I'm going to just avoid it and take a whole bunch of fall damage on the way, because you know, why not? Why not? Why wouldn't I take fall damage? So yeah, welcome back to Minecraft Mondays, guys. We got the diamond. We got our revenge. Yeah, let's come back up here and lay out plans for the rest of our episode. What I am thinking of doing is a few things. The first of which actually would be going to sleep, because you know, it's nighttime. We should be smart and not get creeped up on while I'm typing on a sign. That would be rather irresponsible. Okay, what have we got today? No caving, no resources, no books, a little bit of base building actually. We're gonna be doing villagers today. That's what we're gonna be building in that area I started the episode at. We're gonna be doing a lot of villager basing and just prepping for villagers to be moving in, starting up a trading hall, etc., etc. Gonna be upgrading the farm to facilitate said villagers. Get a little bit of breeding going on. Villager breeding, very important to this. But yes, villagers. I want to work on the path leading to the villagers. And who knows? Afterwards, just because I have no idea how long this is going to take me, so we're really just going to have to play it by ear. You know, I see a bone floating in the water. I kind of want it. You never know when you're gonna need a bone. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to set my timer. I managed to do this every single time. It's amazing, actually. All right, we got 2 hours on the clock. Let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is grab a bunch of bread and If I remember where my bread is, here we go. I'm gonna turn all of this into bread. Since this is going to be a lot, I'm just gonna mass craft it. The reason being, I don't have nearly enough iron to build rails all the way out here, so I can start using a rail path to drag villagers over here. However, I do have copious amounts of bread, so we're gonna do this the hard way, and I guess bring over a few villagers, and once they're out over yonder, I won't have to do it again. I could just breed them here on the spot, and life will be good. Life will be good. I won't have to worry about that. I won't have to transport villagers crazy distances anymore. At least until we start working on some different projects. But yeah, I'm going to Hansel and Gretel these villagers all the way back to our base. So let's see who we can find. Anyone home? No one's home. Okay, makes things a little bit harder. All right, hey, you want some bread? Hey, you guys want some bread? Hey, anyone want some bread? Bread? I have some bread for you. Hey, what's going on? I thought you guys like bread. Hello? All right. Change of plans. We're boating these guys because this is just... I'm not playing around and waiting for them to be cooperative with me. So how about you hop in here? Cool. And you know what? I won't grab that one because they're in a house. Huh. You can get here. Okay. Fine. You don't have to get in here. Oh, great. We're both getting in here. That's cool. Let's make sure we're doing this right. There we go. All right. Let's just go with the one. Start breaking our way. Zooming around. All right. This is gonna be slow, tedious, but we will get there. We will get there. So, how's it going, buddy? You having a good day? You are? Oh, that's great. That's really good for you, actually. I'm so happy that you're understanding and, you know, enjoying your time out here in the desert expanse. You know, that's really good for you. All right, we did finally make it back over here. I was just taking a look over there. I had an idea that maybe that spot might be better for villagers, but no, I think I'm gonna stick to my guns and, you know, make my stuff over in this direction. Now, this is gonna be the hard part, which is maneuvering this guy in the correct direction, which I'm actually gonna get a head start on some of this terraforming and release a path for my villagers to cross through. And this is for convenience. I don't think I ever had a plan to, you know, make a river through here. I guess in terms of, you know, water structure, land structure, this actually would make more sense for there to be a connecting path to the water here. But yeah, make this look nice. Make sure there's enough space for the boat. And hop in so we can drag this guy through, and perfect. Okay. Now, we're just about where I want to be. And the hardest part is going to be getting this one up here. But we'll do that in just a second. Let's head on back to these villagers and grab one more. And that way we should be able to tempt them into, breeding. Yes. Anyway, yeah, let's talk about my apartment. It's been a really long and slow process getting in here, just because my legs got really tired after the first day of moving and stuff like that. So, but finally, we did manage to get in. Got very comfortable into this apartment. It's a nice little 2-story apartment with 2 beds, 2 baths, a little half bath downstairs, a nice kitchen, and plenty of space for a living room. We've got almost too much space to deal with, but it all came at a very reasonable price. So it was very lucky of us to find, me and my roommates. And yeah, so just been moved in on Friday, and this whole weekend just kind of just been me going back and forth from my last apartment. Yeah, just dragging stuff, cleaning up, making sure everything is organized, and just finishing the move, getting it done and out of the way. So I'm not like a few weeks from now, I'm not gonna be still moving stuff over, which I say that now, and I'm going to be moving stuff over in a few weeks, stuff like tapestries. But yeah, the landlord came and visited today. Before I started recording, we went through a little inspection. There's a few marks and dings in the wall. It's okay. It's an apartment. It's a rental. That's to be expected. But yeah, everything got a green light. So we're here. We're officially here. So that means I have plenty more time to be recording and get back to the grind, which is something I've been missing over the weekend, is editing and just recording in general. Okay, so I've got our villages over here. Before it turns night and these guys die to a zombie like a fool, I'm going to sleep that away. And then I'm going to get some temporary materials. I'll just do that now. Get some temporary materials to house these guys, make sure they don't go anywhere. And then from there, yes, perfect time to sleep. From there, just get them started breeding. And then I think we'll move on to the farm at that point and just kind of keep up while they multiply. But yes, let's build a small little enclosure for them. It'll be very simple. And I'll go back and raid the village for their beds so I can, give them a place to sleep. I'm a humanitarian of sorts, to some degree, I guess. So do this, give them a roof over their heads. Excellent. And I am sorry, guys, but you are not gonna have a door. Can't have you escaping, and that would just not be good. So, okay, if I do this, and then I do this, and then I break a boat, are you gonna go for that? I don't think so. I thought they liked bread. Hold on, let me look this up, because I could have swore they ate bread. Okay, after looking into it, turns out you can't bait villagers into space. They pick up the items, but they don't run at them. not the way I thought they did, maybe in the past. So what that means is we are actually gonna have to make some rails and a minecart. So minecart, and we have enough for 2 sets of rails, which actually should be enough for how much a distance I've already covered with the boats. I think. Ooh. Well, okay. This shouldn't be too bad since I'm not pushing them very far. I just need to get them inside the house. And the last piece of this puzzle before I unleash the villagers and start having a friggin' nightmare of a time dealing with them is I need to steal a bunch of their beds because yeah, they need beds to do the stuff that they need to do. So yeah, let's hop back over here and get some more beds. The villagers are actually way more complex than I remember them being. There is so much to note about villagers and like their mechanics, which came as a surprise to me. Honestly, I totally did not realize that they were as complex as they were. This is actually a small village, very, very small village. Smaller than I realized, which means I might just go to a different village. I know where one is, so I might just head over in that direction and yoink some more beds, maybe get some more loot. So we'll do this really quick. Hop over there and get stuff done. Is that a creeper? Oh my god, dude. This bamboo, I swear. So yeah, let's hop in our boat and get sailing. Because I need at least 1 more bed, and I just don't have the wool for that. So I will get back to you guys, I promise. So yeah, if you guys remember, this is the area we actually came from. But there is, yes, a much bigger village that I can raid to my heart's content and, you know, yoink beds with glee and laugh while I do it. I laugh in the face of villagers without beds. Ooh, there's a pillager outpost. I didn't even see that. Let's go. First of all, extra food. Always nice. Always nice. Let me tell you, it is very nice having all this bread because that just means more villagers and more food for me. So yeah, yoink this bed. Now that should be good to start breeding, but you know, we're here. I might as well grab it. Grab all this. Cool. Oh, a book. Yes. Now I just need 1 more diamond to make my enchanting table. It's good. It's good. Don't really need. Oh, I can stack that. My inventory is rather full of beds. I got 5 now. That should be good for the moment. I should just check for like diamonds or something. I don't know if diamonds even spawn in villages anymore. It's been so long. Don't quite remember. It doesn't look like it actually. It's looking like a no. Okay, I'll come back here. There's actually a lot of interesting stuff going on here. So we will revisit this. I'm not done with you, village. I'll be back. I promise. Yes, so let's head back. This is the area that we're going to be working on today. Is this little outcrop here? I think the idea is, sandbar. The idea is to kind of have this raised platform where we'll keep like the housing and the trading hall, and then eventually convert this out into sort of like a dock, so it feels like they're merchants and You know, they're not just getting their goods from nowhere. They actually have a place to be. All right. First things first, let's just plop down all of these beds because that's what we got to do. That is what we got to do. All right, so we got their beds and we got one more. Give them a light so they can see and start placing rails. Boop, 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 boop. And boop. Now, I'm going to make this incredibly easy for myself and reduce the amount of pain I have to go through to deal with these guys. And that means coming out here, building a small enclosure so there's no way they can get out. Also means this wall, just because I don't know if they're going to go underneath or not, but I'd rather they didn't, for being quite honest. Please, let me in. Okay. So now, should be able to just pop this in here, break this, and make them get in the minecart. I said, make them get in the minecart. I said, get in the minecart. Yes. Now you stay in here. I'm gonna break this, okay? F3B. Now don't move. Getting your friend. Get in. Get in there. Get in. Oh my god. Where are you pathfinding to even? That's... Okay, new plan. I'm bringing the rail to you, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, what are you going to do now, huh? Your one path is blocked. Oh my goodness. This has got to be the most frustrating... Oh, okay. That works. No, this works. You guys stay in here for a second. I'm going to break this. Break these rails down. And F3B again, so I don't see boxes everywhere. Come in here, say hello. Get in there. Get. Thank you. Now, I'm going to leave you with this. And I'm going to leave you with this. And then I'm just going to leave you. Now, don't move. All right, you guys have fun. All right, cool. Now we've got that set up. I'm going to tear down some of this cobblestone. Shouldn't... Ooh, they're going... They are quick on the draw, as they say. And they should do that at least 3 times. But yes, so we've got that done just in the nick of time. Don't have to worry about nighttime. I'm gonna go sleep, and the first thing I'm gonna do is prep my farm a bit more. So cool. I've got that set up. Let's work on the farm since that's kind of time sensitive. Then after that, we will move into like setting up housing and get some more building done today. Oh, and my timer has not been running. Sheesh. There is still an hour and 50 on the clock, and I've been recording for 40 minutes, so we're just gonna have a long episode today. You know what? I've been feeling pretty excited to record and stuff today, so I'm actually not opposed to this. I will happily record some more. So as you can see, the adjustments we made to the farm last episode actually allow me to have, crops at all, basically. It's really nice to have. That's a nice yield. Plus 2 stacks. That's It's really good. We're actually missing a pumpkin. I wonder if that's because this was hoed, but I don't believe so. And our other farm over here is equally as full, so good. The last episode allowed all this stuff to grow. That was nice to just have on the side, so now I can come through, and once I clear out some space, I can actually go over there and pick all that stuff up. Yes, farming is gonna be something we're gonna have to keep up on this whole series. Ew. I love clicking on signs and then accidentally typing. It's my favorite. Okay, get a little bit of wood to put away, some stone stuff, some dirt stuff. And by dirt, I mean sandstone. What else do we have? We have farming stuff, which I actually don't need the melons or the pumpkins right now. I'm not planning on expanding those quite yet. It's just good to have. Just do this. And for now, I'll do something like this and then convert the rest of my melons after I grab them. Convert the melons back into blocks. Excellent. This is going to be very lackluster farming until we finally get like a silk touch or something. Put this copper away. This cactus. What else do we have? This should actually be redstone. Redstone. Or misc. Because I'm realizing, yeah, this is very much redstone stuff. And okay, just checking my signs. That sign was misaligned, so I figure I might do it twice. Hold on to this bread for now. I'll put this here. I shouldn't need boats anymore. That's good. Shouldn't need chests right now. I don't need this book at the moment. And bada bing, bada boom. We've got a clear inventory to work with. So what I'm going to be planting is some more wheat. Do I care about any of this stuff to plant? No. Okay. I'm also reminded by looking at that chest to grab some wood. So we're going to do a quick pass where we just grab all this stuff, and I will get right back to you. So one of the best things about this new apartment actually has nothing to do with the space itself. I live in Savannah, Georgia, right? And this is a city where we have quite a few stray cats, of all things. And one of the first things I saw when I moved in was actually we have a family of like 4 stray cats that live in our little fenced-off backyard, to which I immediately tried to befriend, but they were not so happy to be approached so casually. I think there's some kind of secret code you have to know in order to be able to, be friends with the cats. But the previous tenant. The previous tenants of my apartment were so gracious as to leave a bit of cat food. So I've been using whatever leftovers they left behind to, feed the cats, attempt to befriend them. I really love to, be able to pet them one day. But as it stands, it's only been 2 days. I've fed them twice, and they see me come out and they're like, "Ooh, scary. There's a person. We need to evacuate the premises." And I'm like, "Oh, come on. It ain't gotta be like that." But they're still scared. I don't mind. And before anyone down in the comments is like, "Oh, stray cats, that's gross," they are very clean. Like they're just, I wouldn't say wild animals, but I know for a fact my neighbor who lives next door feeds the cats already, so they're essentially tamed. They're they're basically pet animals as far as I'm aware, but they don't belong to someone. They're kind of just stray cats. There's really no other way to say that, but I feel like a lot of people get the wrong impression when it comes to strays. It can be the impression that strays are dirty, are mean, or vicious. And while they are not the most friendly cats I've ever met, rightfully they shouldn't be totally okay with people just being all around. If I was a cat, I would also be afraid of some random dude who's approaching me, especially when I'm 6 foot tall and they are the size of a cat. Like that's gotta be mildly terrifying as a cat to do, to experience. So it checks out. It makes sense. But yes, I was a very welcome surprise. Moving in, and I walked into the kitchen, and the kitchen's got a window leading out onto the back patio, and this cat was like sitting on the divider between my neighbor's deck and my own. And I tapped on the window, and it turned around and looked at me with the most the thinnest pupils I've ever seen. You know how cats they get like super serious when they're spooked, and their eyes like tighten up, like they get super focused and stuff. Yeah, this cat was like mega surprised that I was taking a look at them, and yeah, I just thought it was really funny. But yeah, it was my first interaction with these cats, and I'm really hoping to be friends. I just want to be friends with the cats, man. I'm not trying to hurt them. I'm just trying to live and learn with them. Be friends with the cats. Chill out there on the porch with them, and just have a good time. Okay, spend maybe my Monday nights relaxing with the kitties. Yeah, that just sounds like fun. Let me know down in the comments if you like cats, because I know for sure I don't care if it's a dog or if it's a cat. I'm an animal person. That's one thing for sure. So all right, we got some of our farming done. With some talk about cats in the background. Now, instantly, what I want to do is expand. And this will probably get optimized with villagers in the future once I have more rails and easier ways of moving them around and stuff. But for now, we're just going to be doing this all by hand and letting it grow between episodes. I'm not spending every single episode farming, but also every time I come back, it should effectively double. And how I'm going to do that is first by returning to base, because the sun is going down, and that's scary because we're playing hardcore and we need to be careful of that. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's fix this up really quick. Shouldn't take much effort at all, actually. Something like that. Boom, bam, bop. Done. Cool. Real quick before the night is over. I'm gonna keep these seeds on me. I don't need to put those away, but all this stuff is good. I'll probably come back through and start this later. But yeah, we got sticks, we got bamboo, our saplings are in here. Should be doing something like this. We got a bunch of potatoes. Eventually we'll have seeds and wheat, and then the bread all like this. Should look like that. Hay bales here. See, that's That's how it's meant to look. Very good. Very good stuff. Take these out, put them back. Turn them into melons. Melon. Melon. Watermelon. Watermelon. What else we got? Clay. I don't know where that goes, actually. E. I love typing random things and just E. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, we're all organized again. I do need these back, actually. I just put them away. But what I'm gonna want next is dirt. Lots of dirt. And we'll do this. Bada bing, bada boom. Why did I give myself 1 block of dirt? I don't know. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Yeah, you can see I've already done this twice. Relatively recently. Yeah, it's gonna happen quite a bit. I keep forgetting to sleep. I'm trying to walk away without sleeping. Yeah, let's get it going. Let's get it going. We're gonna jump off our balcony. This is fast and efficient. Wild. I'm crazy for that, guys. I'm really crazy for that. Aaron was here. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna just double down. This is gonna look really awkward. Holy mother of... Bro! Where did you come from? I'm so glad I turned around because... Oh my lord, that came out of nowhere. Okay, back to what we were doing, which was just making a farm. We're just gonna pop out here, and we're gonna dig it. What was this? 8 by 8? 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay. 8 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just carve out another square. Turn this into more wheat. So then we'll have a full square of wheat. We'll have a full square of pumpkin. A full square of potatoes. And then we'll have 2 lines of 32 of each melons and pumpkins, which will be all good. We will be thriving out here in the desert, which is one of the more interesting places to do it. You know, I'm cool like that. And actually, this is not an 8 by 8. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 9 by. I see. Add an extra layer. It's a 9 by 9. So I miscalculated. Which means this is going to be my center right here, I believe. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's about right. So 4 blocks away from the center. Yeah, I keep forgetting that's how we do it. And that's why I take a bit of extra dirt and seeds. I left my hoe behind. That's not the way we want to do it. That is just, that's not how you're supposed to do it. 1 sec while I run back and grab the hoe. Grab that hoe. Grab it. Grab it. Where is it? In the tools section. Aha. And this is an iron hoe. But, it gets the job done. It does what it needs to do. And should just barely have enough durability left for what's going on here. See if we can. I'm literally about to say. Let's see if I can do this without messing up. But yeah, that was short-lived. Oh, just enough. 10 durability left anyway. So now let's get these planted, and then from here, I think all that's really left to do is actually get set up for the actual building of the trading hall. Get started compiling all the stalls and making sure that I have enough space for the villagers. So that should do it. That should do it nicely. Let's get this lit up so no matter what, we will have crops growing. And man, I did this very hastily. I will eventually make this look a bit prettier. I think this whole area is just going to turn into a farm anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Like this whole plateau from like this area in the bay leading out towards that, and like maybe carving in with some of these and like using this pond. Okay, now that could actually prove to be an issue since I'm working on villagers. So my next course of action, knowing that there are pillagers nearby, is to find a cow. I need a cow so I can actually kill these guys, and like they're very close to my villagers, and having a raid start at my base would not be very good. So this is actually very terrifying to see so close to my base right now. So what I'm gonna do is grab my boat. I'm going to actually grab an apple as well. Grab my apples and my saddle and my armor and the leads. And we're gonna make a quick journey. Hopefully these guys just despawn, but I can't hang around. If these guys are chunk loaded and they do walk close enough to those villagers, I'm pretty sure there's 5, and that should be enough to start a raid. So I'm just gonna vacate very quickly. And I can tell they're looking for those villagers, man. They are hunting them down. So I'm gonna go to the one place I know where cows might be able to spawn, which is kind of over here where this oak forest was, where we were last episode. I should actually be able to finally tame a horse, which will make getting around a lot easier. But then I'm gonna have to drag a cow all the way back here, so that should be interesting to say the least. But yeah, we get some. This is I didn't do this. That's some weird generation. We've got some stuff going on. Kind of have to put what we were doing on hold because of these illagers, these pillagers. I don't actually know. Are they called illagers or pillagers? Let me know down in the comments which one it is, because that's not something I feel like looking up. Yeah. I guess I could talk a bit more about my day. I guess after this, while the video is rendering and uploading, I do actually need to do a lot of shopping. So there's some stuff I gotta buy, kind of like a ladder and some more food, since I was running my food dry, so I didn't have to move around a bunch of food. But now that means our fridge is pretty empty, and I don't want to go hungry. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go shopping today. Yes, that's going to be a really good time. Okay, last time I was out here, there were some very pretty white horses out here. Now, I prefer a black horse. I won't lie. Just black is my favorite color. I think black horses are very pretty. They're very sleek. They're elegant. So that's what we're gonna do if we can manage. We're just gonna keep boating until we see a cow or a horse or both. Ideally both. So here's a cow. Okay, there's multiple cows. That's good to know. Now I just want a horse so I can make this trip back. a lot easier. Horsey. Horsies. Nay. Nay. Oh. I think I saw one. Unless that was a cave. Also, I'm probably going to come back and those cows are just going to be gone. That would be pretty funny. What did I see? A black sheep. Not quite what I was looking for. There should be some nearby, right? Oh, and here's some more cows, so I don't have to worry too much, at least. I do really just... I want a horse. I would tame any horse. I can always tame more. But ideally, I would tame a nice, sleek black horse. With spots or stripes. I don't really care. Not that picky. Just, yeah. No horse is actually going to make this, it's actually going to make this much more difficult than it needs to be. And we've got some really interesting hills and valleys out here. You know, if I wasn't already, like, stockpiled with ideas to do stuff with things that I've already seen, I would 100% be looking at these areas as building opportunities, but yeah, that's not the case. I already have a ton of things that I could be building, so I'm not gonna look at this. Oh, it looks so pretty and beautiful, and the generation's just so good. So problem, I didn't bring a bed with me. And, oh, a horse. Okay, we can do this, we can do this. Alright, we're taming the horse ASAP. I forgot that you don't tame horses with apples, you just kind of ride them. Oh, this one's got a lot of health too. Yes. We're friends now. I give you armor. Okay. Lead. I need a cow. I need another cow. Cool. Come here, horsey. Come here. Alright. We're zooming. Alright, just gotta be careful. Okay, this is... Oh, gosh. This is already going bad. Cow wrangling. Now, thankfully, I can, like, drag them, but they keep getting stuck on blocks and stuff. This is the hard part. Oh, I don't have wheat. Oh, that's a shame. I should have brought wheat. I'm smart. But, if I'm careful, I should be able to navigate this fairly easily without running into too much trouble. Let's take this over here. Oh, no, I broke a lead. Come with me. You'll be safe, I promise. Operation Save the Cows. Alright, we can run when it's flat, and then gotta go backwards. You know, I'm not actually too worried about you guys. You just can't keep up with my speed. Wow, this is an exceptional horse. Holy, what's the jump height on this thing? Oh, okay. It lacks... It's not even that bad in the jump department. It's got 14 hearts. Some crazy move speed. I don't even know what this is, but this is fast. Fast enough to just outrun everything. And just drag these cows. So incredibly hard. This is where I get a bunch of my dirt from. Okay, this is the part where things get a bit difficult. Alright, I am gonna have to get off the horse. see if I can do this together. No, okay. Bring the cows over here. Pop this one off the lead. Run over here. Lead my horse over here. Then pop the lead off my horse, grab the cow, get on the horse again, and ride into the sunset. Make this easier for myself. Watch out for the zombie that's creeping up on me somewhere. Okay. Good. Good. Perfect. Excellent. Guys, I am a cow wrangler. I am just so good at this. This is actually just going much better than... Oh, heard a zombie. Woo, woo. Alright, well... This guy's being a mean person. Where's my bow? Okay. Killed that one. Alright, horsey, come back. It's safe now. Alright. We continue riding. Probably just gonna cross the river again. And from here, it should be fairly smooth sailing. Not the smoothest of sails, but you know, smooth enough. And oh boy, this zombie is calling for reinforcements. So, unfortunately, kind of fucking stupid. So that should be manageable, especially if they all just fall to the bottom and drown. I don't mind that at all. Not for a second. Put this lead back on, and we're underway again. Oh, not when I break the lead instantly. Okay, this is turning into quite the adventure. Was not expecting so much to happen. Just running for some cows, but this became a necessity very quickly with those Pillagers. And obviously, I'm not gonna farm them for meat or hide, but it will be very nice to have, so I don't have to worry about Pillagers anymore. Back, I say. Oh, I thought I actually did hit the blind shot. Never mind. Thought I was gonna miss, but okay. Now, if I remember correctly, it should be very easy from here on out. As long as, you know, thing 1 and thing 2 don't break off on me again. Cool. Excellent. Yes. This is going so well. I've never wrangled cows with such ease. Even this is like not even an issue. Also, I really like the idea of just dragging cows everywhere. It's really funny. Hey, dude. You not breathe in my ear? That'd be nice. Come this way, my youngins. Onwards. Yeah, this horse is so incredibly quick that I don't even have to like worry about any mobs, to be honest. And we're almost back. That was like nothing. All good. All good. Skeleton, you suck. You suck, my dude. Let's not drag them into a freaking cactus. That would be less than ideal. And yeah, for now, we'll just leave these guys here. I'm gonna make a really temp setup and just box them in because I don't have fences and I need them to stay put for now. This is not what I was expecting to do, so sucks. You guys have to sit in a hole. I'm just gonna casually jump out, break the block. Cool, awesome. And that leaves me with the ability to have a horse. We did it, guys. We managed to find a horse and came back successfully with virtually no issues. That was very painless. I don't even think I took a single hit. I might have to go back and check, but yeah, that took no effort at all. All right. What I wanted to do was grab a bucket of milk, excuse me, and walk over here and kill these guys because I'm not having a raid today. We're not getting raided. So yeah, are you guys still around? Did you just despawn? That's fair. That's fair. I wouldn't want to mess with me either. Yeah. So wise choice by them to evacuate the premises as quickly as they possibly could. But now I should be prepared to deal with that in the future. And this is just me replacing my other water bucket. So now I've got milk and my water buckets. Cool. Okay. Panic aside, we have stuff and things. Now, what was I working on? Let's see. I did the farming stuff, and I was going to set up. Oh, that's right, villagers. So now that we've got that out of the way, we could do a bit of building. That's never gonna get old to me, by the way. So just be prepared. Didn't actually need these apples. Didn't realize. Okay, got all our iron sorted out. And oh yeah, we get to replace some of that after, almost totally emptying our reserves for those rails. Shouldn't need the buckets for now. And what I'm gonna do is grab a few materials. I'm looking at spruce, a whole bunch of spruce, acacia, pretty much all I have. A door, why not? A trapdoor, why not? Just grab all the materials that I think would be useful. How about some deep slate and some stone? And for terraforming, I guess I'm just gonna have to be efficient since I don't really have that much dirt. So I am just gonna have to be very careful with how I'm building. But first order of business. Okay. So first thing I need to do actually before we start building over there is I need a way to get over there. That makes sense, right? This path is not the one I want to take along the waterfront. That's just it's not how I want to do things. So instead, we're gonna take some measurements and we're gonna dig a tunnel. By the way, how are you guys doing in here? There's only 2 of you? Where's your child? What happened here? I have many questions that I will just answer later. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on there. I'm just not going to answer that question. So, yeah, this is it. This is the little peninsula that I'm planning on working on, which we can expand as we see fit. But the main idea is that from this point, which is Y70, we'll call it Y69 for, you know, simplicity's sake. Y69, we're gonna come through here in like a tunnel. I want to tunnel through this part of the mountain and connect up over on the other side. So we'll start digging, and this is 4,560 by 69. Okay. 4,560 by 69. And I can use that to kind of eyeball where I'm at. So maybe this level, 60. So it's, sorry, this level, but I have to dig over to, what was that, 50 or 60? So it's about here. I've got to dig this way, basically. So what I'm gonna do, let's put this away for a second. Actually, I want the staircase to kind of meld into this. So this is not what I wanted to do. I want to come like up this way, and just so I remember it's here. I want it to start like here and kind of wrap around. Go this way. Yeah. This will be very tunnel-like. This will be. So we'll come straight in through here. And already I'm actually starting to worry about my pickaxe. So unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to use my 1 diamond. I can't make an enchanting table anyway. So what I'm going to do is just name this a pickaxe name. What is a good name for my pickaxe? Okay, so yeah, I think we're just gonna call it consequences, because mining has consequences. And let me double check that's spelled right. Consequences. Okay, no, it is. Awesome. Guys, looks like I know how to spell English. Given that I'm an English speaker. And actually, do I have... No, I don't. Okay. I thought I might have an unbreaking book, which would have made life easier, but I don't. So unfortunate. So this will come sort of this way, and this is going to be quite a big tunnel, and I'm going to be using it quite a bit. So this should take a while, but just to make sure I'm getting it right, I need to just dig out over there. And this is the height I need to end at. But I think somewhere down the line, I'll probably go up a little bit. But I do just want to dig through and see where I'm going first, because that's very important. If I'm not digging in the right spots, then digging a giant hole will be a waste of my time. So this is about the right spot, I think. In the 60s, so I should be close. And here I am. Ah, not bad. Not bad at all. So we'll light this up. Get that nice and lit. Head to bed so I can dig in relative safety. And okay, we know a few things. So this ends here. I kind of want this tunnel to basically be as big as this like punch out is right here. This will be a relatively big tunnel. So end up looking something like this. And this is just to map it out. At a minimum, I want it to be 4 wide and 4 tall. At least at its tallest points. Just to make it feel like it has space. So start kind of digging in this direction. And yeah, let's dig this out. I can see the other side. Oh, that's the goal. At least. We'll start cutting into this side of the wall. And okay, coming to the end here, we should start seeing more space on this side. Yep. Okay. I know for a fact that's gonna get dug up a little bit. That just looks awkward. Yes, that's gonna kind of wrap into this spot. And then carve out of this. Yeah, yep. Looking good. Hi, Aaron. What's going on? Are you stealing my house again? Okay, no, you're just taking the grass. Where did you even get that from? There's no grass anywhere near here. It's kind of impressive. Aaron is really attached to that grass. I'll tell you that much for free. And yeah, just to be consistent with our stairs, if you remember, we have at least three blocks before each half slab. So this should work. This looks good. This looks good like this. Now, just coming back in, making the flow of the blocks seem a bit more natural, a bit more dug out instead of totally, handmade, which that's very important to me. Always looking like things are, at least moderately realistic. Stuff like this. The edges of the caves are never going to be natural. Like, there's no straight lines in nature. So yes, all that looks Gorgeous. Hi, Aaron. And now I have a whole ton of cobble, so excellent. I love doing that. And this is why I make the cobble chest, because these numbers get really big really quick, and I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. Now I'm thinking about there. We'll actually have a raised platform, and now that we can actually see through, I can make this decision pretty well informed. And here probably, and I know I just dug all this out, but I didn't know where it was going to be, so this was an important step. Some might view it as a mistake. I, however, needed to do that in order to be able to see what I'm doing in the first place. So just come up here, break out some of these blocks, and something about this feels wrong.
Yeah, it's more like this, actually. Do that. Yeah. Pull these back. Pull this back.
Grab the coal. Oh, yes. I actually could use a lot of coal, so this would be very nice for me to have. I know last episode I was struggling in that cave to get those diamonds, almost specifically because I was just out of torches and I wasn't able to light up anything, which would have made the whole process that much easier. But I'm dumb, and I don't make torches, so there's that. And I'm noticing, actually, I'm running out of stone very quickly. Maybe because I'm not the smartest, and I keep breaking the stone that I'm placing, like a smart person might. And now that I have this coal, I'm just going to turn it all into stone. Great. Good thing I cooked up a bunch of this. I'll tell you what, cherry wood is good for one thing, and it's make it charcoal. Let's make it charcoal. Speaking of wood, that is my main source of coal, so I do kind of want to stay on top of that while I'm waiting for this stuff. So let's do that real quick. Also, something else I wanted to talk about the series was kind of a shift in how I want to be showcasing things to you guys. We're at the point where some of these grinds do just take a long time, and I don't want to take away from my initial concept of, negating overly edited videos, making sure that we're getting long form content instead of short bites and highlights. So that's still my primary goal with the series. However, filling a bunch of space with just dead commentary and absolutely nothing happening is, that's just a waste of people's time. So what I think I'm going to start doing, and you guys should actually have already seen this because I will have already edited out a lot of what's happened in this episode, but I guess just more to explain that is, I'm getting rid of a lot of the menial tasks, such as breaking trees over and over again. And I think, obviously I haven't done it yet because that's something I'm going to do after the video is recorded. But the way I'm going to do it is through sped up footage. And so by now you've probably already seen a whole bunch of just, 2x speed, me running through whatever, me breaking stuff, me mining things. And so I really enjoy the idea of kind of playing into the stigma of everybody knows off-camera mining. I did some off-camera mining, guys. So I actually still want to actively avoid doing anything off of camera, which is why I'm going to lean into more time lapses instead of time lapses and sped up footage instead of just hard cuts. That way, at least you know. Oh my goodness, Aaron. First of all, you're killing my vibe, bro. Second of all, you're stopping me from sleeping. Okay, here we go. Sorry, what was it? Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, what I was saying was, more sped up footage, more time lapses, but I don't want to leave anything out on camera. So obviously everything is being recorded, and something that does happen is going to be included in the video. But just for the sake of continuity, it's really important, I think. I would like to know, hey, if you do mining, how does that look like? What are you doing for that mining? Are you strip mining? Are you just running through caves and doing stuff? Because, you know, as a viewer, I know I would like to actually see that stuff. I know not everyone does, hence why I'm not instantly viral and, you know, 100 days in Minecraft, which, by the way, what day are we on? Day 38, wow. 4 weeks and we made it to day 38. That's the difference between me and some of these other YouTubers. I like to take it slow. I don't think there's any rush. And I think there's interesting things that happen on these, you know, menial tasks, like breaking trees. Something could be happening right now. And if I decide not to record this, then this conversation never has time to happen because I'm so focused on whatever I'm doing that I don't get free space to just talk. But also, you know, if I'm literally not recording doing stuff in a hardcore world, I could turn around and there could be a creeper and I could die. Like, it could be that simple where, you know, things just happen. And for your guys' sake, for my guys' sake, for my sake and your sake, I'm going to try and include everything in the recording at least and make sure that, you know, you get your money's worth. And I know no one's actually paying to see this, but that's an important concept to me. Making sure that everyone gets to see whatever they want to see. So if you want to skip around and jump to the points where there's more action happening, sure, you can do that. My content isn't really necessarily geared for that, so that might be a bit harder than other Minecraft videos. But yeah, just wanted to give that quick note about how I'm going to be doing things in the future. Whenever I'm talking, I'm absolutely just going to let the commentary play out. And, you know, this whole time I've just been cutting down trees, and it's not about cutting down the trees. It's about listening to me talk and hearing me eat a piece of bread. So that's how we're going to be doing it moving forward. The longer the series goes, I guess the faster the footage is going to go, simply because, well, I'll be able to do things at a faster pace and in a larger scale, which means that things are just going to take longer. And I think right now I've been doing things on a 2-hour timer, but I think now that things are going to start to get sped up, now that things are going to get sped up, I'm going to try and do things as 2 hours of total watch time or more. 2 hours being the minimum. And I am going to set a timer for myself just so I know roughly how long I've been recording. And so what I do is when I go into these long moments of pause, I pause the timer just so I know what my recording time is looking like. So yeah, hope that's okay with you guys. Hope that makes sense. Where I don't want to bore you, but also I want to make sure everything is included. And that's kind of just my style. That's how I think things should be done. And that's how I'm going to do things. So, okay. Awesome. We've got a tunnel. I'll come back to this tunnel. We have an area over here, and I'm gonna plop down a crafting bench because I'm already gonna do things. And let me guess, you guys haven't breeded yet. What is up with these guys? Hold on. I'm gonna look into this because perhaps it's because of the space oh, you know what? It might be. I think I know what the issue is, and it's actually got to do with the amount of space. This roof is messing with them. Because they have beds, but I think this is stopping them from actually being able to breed, and I think this is an issue I've run into in the past, so my mistake. I bet you it was those particles I saw before. Yeah, they're trying a whole bunch, but well, I'll be back, guys. I have more bread for you. Yeah, I just wasted probably about 2 stacks of bread, not realizing that. Oops, my bad. Good thing we've got a whole bunch of it. And I'll just turn whatever's left of this into bread. Bread. Whoa. Bread. And I'll give them a stack again, because in all honesty, they shouldn't need that much. I should be able to give them maybe half a stack and get all the baby villagers I need. I'll give you guys that for now. Are either of you gonna pick that up? Okay. And put a roof back on their heads. Awesome. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Yeah, that looks to be a bit more successful. First things first, let's have a little bridge. Gonna start here, and I want this to be a little dainty little bridge. And from here to here, I want it to do like a little bit of zigzag. We'll give it a bit more thickness to it here on the ends, and that'll look like this. I think that's pretty effective. I could even just do this, cut off the side, have it shift once, which means this has to come out to here. Push this back 1, and that will be our path. And then I'm just laying out a path for now. So up here in leading down is kind of where I want things to go down. Okay. This is where we make a tough decision. I think I'm just gonna have to flatten this, right? We're gonna flatten this part of the mountain. This should give me a little bit of dirt to work with. A little bit of coarse dirt, a little bit of normal dirt. This should look interesting. And I think I'll actually leave the stone. I kind of just want to get the dirt out of the way for now. And my shovel is going to break. That's wonderful. Once we have all the stone exposed, I'll really be able to think about how I want to lay this out. Plus, this will reduce the volume of the mountain, so I'll be able to see what space I'm actually working with. So we'll break this down. Way down on this side as well. Ooh. Got a pit. I like pits. Pits that lead to dark and deep places. Especially pits that lead down to lava. Ooh, lava pits? Those are just the best. I'm gonna chop down this tree. Sorry, tree. Gotta go. I'll replant you later, I promise. Because I actually really do like the look of these little oak trees. They're fun. And here's some grass. That's where the enemy got it from. It's over here. And this is going to be a mix of biomes, right? Swept savanna. No, it has all of this. So, yeah. See, now that I'm taking this down, you can see this already starts to blend with this level down here. And what? Oh, I heard a baby villager. See, that's how I know it's working. I need an iron shovel because this is about to break. So I'm just going to put this away for now until we have a chance. And then what I'm going to do is make 2 of these since they go quick. If I had the room for that, which I don't. Throw these on the ground. Put away some dirt. And I'll just put the arrows away because I don't really need those. And the bow will have to go. Fortunately, I got some value out of the bow down in the cave and grabbing the horse and stuff. Yeah, just taking up inventory space. I'm not going to be using it that much. I should sleep. 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 Let me rest. Yummy. Good morning. Good morning. Why do I yawn every time I wake up? I don't know. I don't know. That's a mystery to me. So, yeah, you can already see that mountain was feeling a little too pointy for my desires, at least. I do want to bring back some of that height and that tallness. Oh my goodness. We got creepers creeping today. Where did you come from? Must have spawned under my bridge. But that's not something I want to worry about right now. Simply a non-issue. Simply don't care. That's... The creepers be creeping today. That's all I'm gonna say. You like those bars? I thought that rhyme was pretty good. I make myself laugh. That's a good thing to do, guys. If you ever want to be happier, just make yourself laugh. There's absolutely nothing wrong with laughing at your own jokes, and in my opinion, it makes you a better comedian. It makes you, more aware of, your own comedy and how that sounds. But ultimately, just giving yourself a good chuckle will make you a happier person. If you can make yourself happy, then I don't know if anything can stop you. Okay, so I've got some ideas. Now that I'm getting a better idea of the landscape here, this is what I'm thinking. First of all, we chop down this tree because it's in the way. Second of all, if I can hop up here and explain what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is we've got like a few different elevations here. So what I want to do is kind of have a pathway that comes this way and it goes up to the left here and it sweeps to the left to right, and then we've got this, which will actually, I'll just do it right now. There's no reason I can't do this right now, actually. And while I'm here, I'm just gonna grab this coarse dirt because I really like coarse dirt, and then refill it with normal dirt, and then put the coarse dirt back on top, just so I can keep the coarse dirt. But I want like an impasse right here so I can go up top. There'll be a little lookout over here, little area for villagers to play and to do whatever. And this will kind of be the level that I do everything on. I think one above this. We'll put all the housing on this top layer. But this will be the path leading up. And yes, this looks excellent. This looks muy excelente. I'm out of inventory. Huh. Ooh. That's no bueno. Yeah. Have the path come like this way. And you know what? While I'm here, I think I am just gonna make a chest. Even if it's only temporary, I do want one just to, put things down. So I'm gonna be using a lot of this, and a lot of this, and a lot of this. That clears me up for the future. Building materials. Gotcha. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna break this out. This is part that I don't want. I don't want to be stone. And to be completely honest, this will probably turn into some kind of like spire. So this will be like, I think we'll have like spikes, if you will, spikes of stone. And in my head, that sounds really friggin' cool. But who knows? In practice, that might be really dumb. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not at the extreme terraforming level yet, so I'm just doing some pretty basic stuff. Once I have like netherite tools, I'm going extreme, and I'm doing a complete makeover of this base. But all this stone, it's gonna go. This is gonna be where I'm gonna build the hall, and it's going to be just that. Nothing too crazy. It's going to be a trading hall, and it's going to look as such. I could be making different houses for the different types of trades, which actually, now that I'm saying that out loud, is not the worst idea I've had today. That's for sure. But we'll see. We're still clearing out the area. Got this flattened out a lot. And, this shape, very cool. Okay, so I think in the future, right? Bear with me. Bear with me while I continue to dig and think my thoughts instead of saying them. In the future, we'll have this area leading down to a dock, right? And okay, so I think, all right, I've done the thinking out loud. Here's what we're gonna do now that we have this terraformed. We have the path, and I will run along the path to show. We have the path. It's gonna come up to here. We have a main trading hall, which I'm gonna use to kind of start things off. And as we expand and get, more and more things. Ooh, okay, so the path is gonna swipe this way. It's gonna come along this side. It's gonna go around and down this area. We're gonna have a secondary trading hall here. And then eventually we'll turn this into like a docks zone, and we'll have more areas for trading. And this will be more like a market bazaar. So if we want to do some more creative sided building, that's a good area to do it, where we can expand our villagers. This will probably turn into like a sheer cliff face that's not meant to be climbed. So I'll even go ahead and do this now. There's no reason not to. If anything, this provides more safety from unknown, uncharted areas, which we're not exactly uncharted out here, but it's definitely not safe. I have not lit this up yet, so we'll work on that as that comes. But yeah, we've got a pretty interesting area around here. Same over here. We'll probably make this more into a sheer cliff face eventually. And don't know what I'm going to do with this spot over here. Might just get rid of this little plateau, and I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Villager Trading Hall. And we'll bring this out to here. I said out to here. We'll give myself some more building room. Get rid of this. Just give myself a nice clean slate and something to work with. I'll come back in, make all the landscaping look pretty. Once we're done actually building the thing. So, crucial part of building one of these is making sure we have stalls. So I'm gonna start grabbing my wood, some of my cobble, put this stuff away, and I'll just leave this in here for now. But I think the entrance is gonna be here. With the way I want this path, which actually, now I'm thinking about it, this path will probably come like this, be a 4 wide. And actually, this is very important. I need to know what space I'm working with. Come along here. I have more space out here, but yeah, this will be like, boom, come out more. And let me get my sleep on. And actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start carrying a bed around because this is proving to be kind of an issue. Having to run back. So I'm going to just grab this bed. And run back over here. Save myself an inkling of time. Just pop it down right here. As long as I don't get murked from behind. That would be good. Cool. Put this up here permanently. Okay. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. So the path will come over here. I want this to be like a step up. And if I remember correctly, we have acacia for like door frames. So we're going to do an interesting frame. And this will be the wall. So we'll come out to here. And I want a corner door. That seems interesting. Do kind of like this, which I don't know what this actually looks like. I'll do one of these for good measure. Can I actually have it? No, I guess not. Whatever. We'll just keep it like this. We'll put doors here. And from here, and I'm building in the same style as we have the rest of our buildings. Excuse me. Build like this. Oh, I'm sorry. This whole thing should actually be moved over one. So we'll have here and here instead. Just because I want to be building in a certain fashion. Bam, bam, bop. And I have them. I might as well use them. Sort of like this. I want this sort of outer rim. And this will come out to probably about here. In which case I'll put in a pillar. And what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6. Roughly 7 blocks. That give me a nice center to work with. And this will be a secondary door. Kind of, we could have a balcony out here. It doesn't have to be sheer cliff face, but bring it out to about here. 2, 3. And I'm already going to be digging out some of this, so we'll just keep going. Whoa, my pick. Oh, 54. We still have some durability on it. I saw that and I was freaked out for a second. So we're going for kind of symmetrical look. Oh, we've got a village going on here. I can see. So that means my timing is not too bad. Things are getting done about when I want them to be. Put this cobble away. Put some this. Pickaxe. Save this for now. This is why I'm trying to get this going. It's because, well, first of all, my materials are running very low, and the faster I can get this done, the more likely I will be to actually be able to just trade for diamond tools. I don't actually have to go mining for that stuff. All in the name of safety. Playing it safe. So that way I don't have to go into the caves every single time I need an upgrade or whatnot. And just in terms of progression, it makes sense to actually be setting up villagers right about now. But yes, I digress. I'll get 3 more of these. Put them like so. And we'll have more of this. And this is sort of temp while I really figure out the landscape. But this spire is a bit too close. I think it's going to get shaved down pretty substantially once I have the materials to do so. Most likely in a later date. But we're just getting this built for now. Not the sideways log. Not the sideways log. Okay. Now, what this gives me is, let me just mark this out with cobble, is a wall here, a wall here, a path out front. Oh, I forgot a wall. I fell. Don't do that. Path out here. This should be a doorway. Another wall out here, which will be more trading stalls. And a walkthrough. And so if I were going to go every other, it would look like this. Which leaves me with almost perfect space for this, actually. If these are... Oh, what happened here? Oh, I messed this up. Oops. Just redo this. So instead of walls, it's more stalls. And these villagers are going to be cramped. But yeah, that'll be a wall. Same as over here. So that'll give me 4 on this side, 4 on this side. That's 8 villagers total. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad for a starting trading hall. So yeah, scratch that. I'll keep this here just for reference. I'll start on this side, since this will be the side that's exposed anyway. What are we gonna do for the walls? Probably deep slate. We'll do deep slate up to a point, and I'll come back and texturize this, add shading to it. But yeah, we'll do deep slate with windows up top. And I kind of want like a Viking hall style, where, now I'm thinking about it, this doesn't make as much sense as I thought it did. We'll do, for the sake of boxing it off and having a proper roof, coming out to here, and we'll put doors. Maybe more like this. It won't matter that much. So yeah, we'll bump it out instead of caving it in. if that makes any sense at all. I don't know. I'm just kind of saying things as my mind interprets them. And we'll give 2 high windows. We're a kind and generous host. Okay, we give tall windows out here. And then this will come to about here. And I need to reference my original build so I know kind of what the style is. So, okay, yeah, it's more spruce on top. And, yeah. Come out here. Do the same thing. Just like this. Starting here. Okay. And these will be alternating as well, which gives some nice rhythm to the builds. But yeah, off windows there. Probably I will do. How do I build this filler block? Like this. We'll have an awning. Awning out to here, and since it's long, I'll go extra far, which I did not do on this side actually. Should go 1 beyond. Actually, 1 beyond. It should go there. And do I have a way up? I do. Just trying to save on filler blocks so I don't have to break everything later. What am I doing? I should have started from this side. Duh. That would make the most sense. Go out to here. Break this. Pick these back up. And then drag the line out this direction. Then out by 1. Awesome. Excellent. Okay, that's kind of what our roof structure will be like. Just trying to think. For walls, probably actually do real walls here. Like actual walls. And let me run over here. First of all, sleep before things start spawning. Oh my god. Okay, guys. My timer has been paused for I don't even know how long. So we're just gonna free ball it until I'm thinking we're done. I'm gonna way overshoot this episode. We're already been recording for 2 hours and 12 minutes, and I'm not done because I know at least 10 minutes of that has just been absent-minded stuff. Excuse me. Sip of water. Absent-minded stuff, and I'm at least finishing this build. I think I want to get to a point where the villagers are moved in and have trades available. I want to start trading with the farmers so I can eventually, do things. I'll leave the crafting bench out here since I don't know where it's gonna go. But yeah, I think for now we'll do. I see the vision. So we'll have this cobble base, right? And by cobble, I mean deep slate. But these will be more like probably acacia, or I actually prefer like a wall of some kind. Maybe cobblestone walls wouldn't be too bad. Let me see how that looks. A cobblestone on deep slate. That's not bad. I really like that actually. We're gonna run with that for now. But for the exterior, I do like the idea of having deep slate walls, since that gives like a feeling of structure and stability. So I'm gonna make a bunch of these. Go whoop. So I will need a lot. So for this, I'm gonna be building, yeah, kind of like that. So the ends will have, you know, limited sight. And I'm gonna drag these lines out to their respective ends. This looks funky, guys, I swear, but it's gonna come out really nice, I think. Should be worth the wait. But we'll see. Yep, this should be good. Then we'll have another line of deep slate. That's what I'm gonna need. And actually, I need more deep slate. I ended up using more than I thought. So, unless there's more in here. No, okay. Gonna need more deep slate. Let's get it. Let's get more deep slate. Guys, if you're liking this kind of content, please let me know. Let me know down on the Let me try that again. I tried to plug myself and it didn't work. Guys, if you're liking this type of content, please let me know down in the comments what you're thinking about the series so far. I'm having a really good time putting all this together, so I hope you're enjoying it just as much as I am. If you've made it to this point of the video and you're still paying attention, today's secret word is llama. So make sure you comment something with the word llama. It lets me know that you're actively watching the series, and yeah, it would just mean a lot if you could use the word llama in any sort of comment. So, oh, what is this? Oh, it's just normal deep slate. Ooh, wait, I can mix this in. Hold on, I can salvage this. Hold your horses. So first step. Okay, we're gonna start a texturing since I messed this up and I actually don't have the resources to make this work. So break out the pieces that we want to turn into cobbled deep slate first of all. And then on this side, I need to break out the pieces I want to replace with normal deep slate. This is just because I'm on a resource sort of hiatus where I'm not really looking to go back into the caves and dig out a bunch of deep slate with an iron pick right now. That's just not how I'm feeling. So instead, we're just gonna make do with what we have and turn this into something that does have a bit more texture. And I can't actually do the walls, so we'll leave these rather sparse. So let's fill in what we broke. Don't go too overboard without, checking everything that you've done, because it could be too much. Awesome. That looks amazing, actually. You can't even tell. So we'll have windows. I'll even put... I know how to do it. We put... I'm sorry, this wall should stay. These middle walls are... Oh no, they don't connect to fences, do they? Yes, I'm mistaken. My bad. Put these back. Put fences on top. When I have wood for that. Break this down to sticks. Turn planks into fences. Bada bing, bada boom. Put these up top, and then to kind of cap these guys off and give them their own little rooms, we'll fill out the rest of this with fences. I'll grab the storage just because it's here. And guys, I just realized this is going to be perfect amounts of doors. I do this. I put this one down. I have 2 left. And I can put the last two out here. Excuse me, not on that block. On these blocks. Okay. Now let's convert. I'll just leave these open for aesthetic purposes and also for ease of access. I'm going to want... Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. Oh my lordy, I just felt my stomach grumble. I'm going to need... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. Okay, grab a whole bunch of trapdoors. And wow, that recipe is super inefficient. So, place them like this. Same on this side. Not that one. And not this one. Actually should have enough to perfectly cover the awning. Which is... No, I did my math wrong. I didn't realize what number I had, so I'm going to need a few more of these. Excuse me. Just make a bunch. Always going to be useful. And yeah, we'll have it like this. For lighting, I'm not too sure what we're going to do. Maybe... Oh, this is tough. I'll probably... Oh, yeah, I'll just have things hanging from the ceiling. But for now, we'll just do this. Okay, this is coming together. I just put this down. I'm instantly going to be breaking them. For the floor, I think we're going to be doing spruce as normal. Spruce planks looks excellent. So we'll just dig this out. Be efficient. Although I do want this wood, this dirt, so I'm going to grab the dirt whenever I can. Stone, however, is not going to be hard to come by, so this is some interesting ways of saving materials, maximizing what we have, gaining as many as possible without wasting time or anything like that. Although, however, I will grab some of this and then just fill it back in since there's not any more. Grab as much of this coal as I can. Getting sidetracked with resources. Classic me. That's just very classic. Okay. We're going to convert a bunch of logs back into half slabs now and start laying these down where we need to. And I'll just do these stalls just to make it easier. Bang. Bing, bang, boom. And okay, now we've got our floor laid out. I'm thinking... Oh, can't waste a single piece. No. That'd be irresponsible. Oh, this is starting to look good. Oh, I'm very happy with this. Maybe I'll add some texture to the floor with like jungle planks or something. Pressure plates or something of the like. But we'll see. That's getting ahead of myself. Excuse me. I don't know why that song's stuck in my head, but it is. Okay, now to quite literally top this off. I think we're gonna go bold. We're gonna go acacia. And wow, that made a lot. I need to drop some stuff really quick. Don't need any of the deep slate or the cobble for now. Probably will need some of this wood. But yeah, I've got acacia wood. I think when I'm not using stone and it's like a standalone house, I want acacia roofs. This is kind of like my signature style. So plus we are 100% in the biome for this. Absolutely, this is matching the surrounding environment, so I will go for it. Just convert the last of that. Okay, we got plenty of planks to work with. I could actually use some stairs. I'll turn the rest of this into stairs. And whatever I have left of the logs will turn into blocks. But I can just double down slabs if I need to. Trying to think. Should it extend by one? It does. It should. I know over back at the main area, we have it extend by one. So I'll bring it out. Oh, this is very vibrant. I love it. I love acacia wood. I feel like it's not loved enough, but I really enjoy this wood type. Oh no. I know. It needs to go down one as well. So that way I'm not leaving any air gaps and it's nice and flush with the wood. So what I should be doing is this, down by one. And I just realized you guys can hear the train again in the background. So we'll just get started building this roof. I'm not gonna waste any time because of a train anymore. But yeah, let's just get this done. Should be the opposite direction. I'll have to double check. I'm saving you. Save the log. Right? Yeah, that feels right. And I'll keep going up. Yep. Checks out. Everything checks out. On this side, be bringing this in, and I'll break this out now since I know I will eventually anyway. But yes, the idea is to kind of have a rounded out dome. Not a dome, excuse me. An arch, which at this point I will be putting stairs. So go very sharply upwards and then kind of curve out at the top. And doing this in survival is actually fairly difficult. Can I do it? No, there's no fancy parkour for me out here. So at this point, I wish I had scaffolding, which I can actually go ahead and just make some scaffolding. Make my life a whole bunch easier. I'm just offloading stuff in here. I'll come and organize that later. Yes. We have the necessities for scaffolding. Got a whole bunch of bamboo, which I am not afraid to just make all of my string into this. Is it like this? It is. Guys, this is my first time making scaffolding. I've never needed it before this point, but I've just come to the realization that, yeah, this is a great time for it. So we're gonna start our scaffolding adventures now. Especially with this roof, I don't want to get caught up in just building blocks and I forget how scaffolding works. Yeah. Okay. From here, do it like this, and also do it on this side as well. I keep forgetting I don't need a tool for this. Wow, scaffolding is amazing. Okay. At this point, am I out of stairs? No, I still have some. Crafting bench. No. You're coming with me. Come upstairs. I hear it's nice and cozy up here. Where's... Okay. Turn half of this into planks, and then a lot of it into stairs. By a lot of it, I mean most of it. Or all of it. All of it is stairs now. We're going to do upside down stairs here. Which, goodbye scaffolding. You were good while you lasted. Whew, my brain is okay. Guys, I'm terribly sorry. I need you to understand. I'm getting incredibly hungry right now. And it is hard to be focused at this point. So we're going to crank this out. And once this roof is done, then we are done for the episode, I think. We'll save the rest of the villager stuff for next episode, actually getting the trade set up and doing some trading. Next episode will probably be the trading episode, so look forward to that. From here on out, I think we'll just go with slabs. Just kidding. We'll do like one more step with stairs. So come over here. This is coming along good though. I like it. And over here, put this. And then I think what I'm wanting to do, put this here. Yeah. This kind of a stair layer. It's still going up. Oops. But has a nice gentle curve to it. And I will come up here. I don't actually... how does this look from the bottom? It looks fine. I actually don't need this. This was incorrect. Did not realize. My brain thought of the proper way to do this after I started building. So set all this down. From here, I'll do a top slab. Top slab. And the same on the opposite side. Doing a little bit of parkour here in the base. Oh yeah. And then for the last bit, I think the 3 wide in the center. Is that right? That is right. Huh. Oh. I didn't extend this properly on this part. Huh. I actually managed to do that incorrectly. I need more stairs, please. Oh, I have a few. Perfect. Do this. Eat some bread. Then this is top slab. This is bottom slab. Just fill in what's left. And boom, roof done. I have an idea. Like I want to raise above the quote unquote studs by 1, and I need to see it's 2 blocks in. It's here. It looks like this, and I'll be raising this up by a single block, and that'll give it some nice depth. It'll add to it a lot. And for that stair, I think we'll just do a full block. Yeah, like that. Makes a bit more sense. It's kind of hard to do. I mean, theoretically, you'd just be putting down like an upside down stair, but that doesn't really work. Does that feel right? No, just a 1. Can I put a stair here, actually? Wait, how am I supposed to do this edge? It is a stair. If I wanted to raise it up, it would be like this. I can't put a quarter block, so that's unfortunate. So we'll just have to manage with this. And you know what? We're sleeping on the roof because I don't feel like coming down from here. I see the sheep staring over at me. Why are you staring, bro? What's going on? We're just about done with this. We're very, very, very close. And at the time of recording, we're 2 hours and 30 minutes in. So, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And then I can go eat some food. And you guys can move on with the rest of your days. Okay. Couple resources I need to grab. A bit more spruce, which I have on me. I want to turn this into a few more trapdoors. It's actually not enough. I need 2 more. For this side. Oh, parkour fail. Please. I'm just trying to get this done. Don't make me misplace blocks. I'm going to need a singular piece of deep slate, which I know I have in this chest over here. Ooh, it's going to be thunderstorm. I have so many trapdoors. I made a mistake. Oops. Okay. Put this here. And then for this wall, I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to think on this. This is doing a really funny thing. But grab this. Grab this stuff. And don't worry, guys. I will be collecting every last piece of scaffolding. I'll come up here. Grab the bench. And we're very close. Ooh, I see that from the other side. What happened there? Unsure. How does this look? Let's see. Kind of interesting. I like it. It's got character to it. Oh man, the acacia roofs, man, that's a staple of mine. And not everyone is an enjoyer, but I am a big fan. I am a big fan. Let's move this out to here, just for continuity's sake. Same here as well. And this might be something I have to think on, because this roof is bold. It is bright and it is bold, which honestly I would probably end up trading out for mangrove when I gain the resources for it. Last thing I want to do is I'm just going to put some windows in, and I think I'm going to call the episode here because, guys, I'm starting to get like incredibly hungry. Like you would not believe. I could eat a horse right now. Not that you should eat horses. That's generally not good for their health. So this is not more wood. What is this? You belong over here. Yeah, I've got my glass. I'm gonna go over there. Put the last of it down, and we're gonna call it after that. So thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot that I'm getting support from everyone, and I read and respond to every comment. So please, by all means, feel free to start up a conversation. Like, I am happy to talk it out. I encourage it, and even man, what to do for this area up here? I don't know. I'm just gonna have to leave it for next episode because I can't focus even. My brain has gone to the point where I can't even like think out sentences, but yeah, that's our trading hall. Let's see how many villagers we got before we end the episode. Hello. We got 4? We got all 5. All 5 beds filled, so putting them into this trading hall should be a fun endeavor next episode, and getting their trade set up, all that fun stuff. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. This looks okay. Bit of an interesting concept, but yeah, it looks interesting. I think once this wall comes in, it'll look okay. From this angle, it looks mighty fine. And if I fill out this properly and start doing a bit of terraforming, this will come together very swell. Just trust the process, guys. I have ideas for this, and this will end up looking really good. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, once now that I'm moved into my new apartment, I'll be back to making daily videos and shorts. So make sure you subscribe if you want to catch all of my content. Don't forget to like the video. Every like and share really means a lot. It helps the algorithm, especially with my channel. I'm very small, so the algorithm really needs that kind of support to help push me to further audiences. So if you want higher quality of videos, the best way to do that is to help support me. That's going to be it. Have a great morning, noon, or evening, whatever floats your boat. And that's going to be it. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.